Hey, good morning everybody. It's about 10 minutes to 8. A little late on this video this morning. I already went to drive my wife to work, picked up some bikes from her work from the bridge pedal yesterday that we couldn't transport home due to capacity problems. Anyway, it's about, gosh, it seems like about 68 degrees out here in the back. It's going to get to a high of about 85 today. It's supposed to be a really nice day. And then they said be prepared for 100-degree weather 3 days in a row towards the end of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So going to get the RV this morning too. I didn't get it yesterday. We got kind of bogged down and tired. I'm going to have a unboxing today and get in the RV today. So. All right, good morning everybody. RV Enthusiast here. Hey, I got this in the mail yesterday while I was on the bike ride. I think I know what it is. It wasn't supposed to arrive till Tuesday, but let's open it and find out, all right? All right. Yep, that's what I thought it was. That is dbpower knockoff GoPro. So at least what I saw, it seemed like this was a pretty good buy, and for what I'm going to use it for, mostly getting dirty, you know, under the RV, around the RV, running over it, kind of, you know, the pictures you see with that kind of stuff. That's what I'm going to use it for, so I didn't want to buy a $400 GoPro, and it's only $60. I figured for $60, if I broke it real quick, I wouldn't be out a whole lot. But let's take a look. This little box should be the body of the little camera. Oh, it's the camera and the, wow. It's pretty crazy how small this thing is in person. It seems like on video it's bigger than it is, but in person, these things are tiny. It looks well constructed. Doesn't look like, you know, a piece of crap. It looks nice. I'm gonna set that right there for now. I bought the white body because I just wanted to be different. I didn't want black. I just wanted to be different. So I put my glasses on. It says this is the ex5000, has Wi-Fi, DP Pro, or DP Powers. I want to call it Pro because of, you know, it's a knockoff of the other. It's a stiff button, but you can feel it every time. That actuates real nice. You can hear that one. Yeah, you can hear them. Oh, it's got power. So on the screen is showing like me, right? I'm gonna have to look at, please insert a card. It doesn't have a card on it or in it. But that's the camera. And this must be all the accessories. You get a ton of accessories with this. I wish I would have had this for the bike ride yesterday, because one thing my wife did was say, hey, where's my camera? Where's my camera? Well, I was using it for video. That's where your camera was. Yeah, that's in that box. That's a lot of stuff, man. Like I told y'all before, I'm not a person that likes to tear up boxes and stuff, so this may take me a little bit more eventually, I'm sure. This is not a keeper. I still don't want to tear the stuff up. All right, so you get this little cloth. It's pretty thin. This booklet's pretty fat, and yeah, this has all the information. That's a nice booklet. That's good. These are just tie straps, zip ties. I call them Panduit straps because I used to work for Panduit, who was the original maker of these. Cool. So I had some of these straps that were, let's see, if I'm gonna be 59, 40 years old, and the straps are still good. It's crazy how good they are. Oh, these are Velcro ties. These are 3M stickum pads, Velcro pads, and a little wire mesh cabling mount like you got a screw-on 1/4 inch screw. You screw that on, and the GoPro sits inside that. The plastic feels okay. It doesn't feel real terrible. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't feel like the best plastic in the world, but it doesn't feel bad. Another mount. That mount there. Let's put that mount there. If the camera works half as nice as all this accessories and everything looks, it's a good deal for $59.95 on Amazon. Yeah, another mount. I'm gonna have to back another mount. This is a mount I know I'll use because I already have a 3-suction cup for the window of the RV. I was going to use it for my antenna to get longer range on my T-Mobile phone, which it works great for that. I put a little metal plate on top of my RV, so I have a grounding plate for the antenna, a grounding plane for the antenna, and I was going to in fact I did. I used it to Idaho and I had great reception the whole way there. Now I'm going to use that suction cup mount, probably with this item here, and use it for putting the GoPro on the outside of the RV while we drive or whatever, you know. So that's what that mount's going to be used for a lot. This is this is a bicycle mount. The bicycle mount I had, if you watch the Portland Bridge Pedal one, you note that there was a lot of shaky noise. Not just the noise, but the shaky noise, the way it is. Now this is a battery for the camera, plus the camera's running, so there's 2 batteries. Spare door, maybe for the camera. No idea yet. Good thing they gave me a manual, and this manual actually has the information in it on what these mounts do. 2 more mounts for like your dashboard. This one has threads, and this one does not have threads. This one has threads, no threads. This is a USB to small D connection. I'd imagine this is computer to iPhone to charge batteries. Alright, another one of these type mounts right here. Different angle, but same kind of mount. Here's another one, very similar, different angle, same kind of mount. Oh, this is a clip mount. This could be useful. Nice little clip mount. And this material seems pretty durable, actually. That's everything. So I guess the way you charge the camera is through your computer or through you know, another device that plugs into your AC. They didn't give you the transformer to transform the power into this, but so what? You get enough of those with iPhones and Samsung phones and all other devices, so that really doesn't matter. That's pretty cool. So this slides over. It's a spring-loaded. That comes out. That's your waterproof casing. Nice rubber here. It definitely, you can feel when it wants to seal it, as it comes up and it closes, it is really pushing on that rubber, so that seems like it's going to be a pretty good seal. Kind of rubbery. It's kind of a crazy feeling. And here's your 2 buttons here. Here's your little opener to pull the battery back off. So it also has a plastic cover on back. Oh, it's got a plastic cover on the lens too, so make sure you take that off before you use it. Did I get it off? I guess I got it off. I didn't see where it went, people. But it's not on the lens anymore. It's supposed to have a 170-degree angle view. It's already charged with 2 bars. Again, I push it, it says please insert card, so I don't have a card for this that I know of. I might. Hey, it's got time-lapse recording, 1 second, 2 second, and 5 seconds are off. That's really a nice function, actually. If you think about time-lapse, instead of, you know, you set it, you put it on, you walk away, and every 5 seconds, you know, if you got a big enough card in here, man, you could take those night shot photos or those, you know, delayed looking photos. That's pretty nice, I think. It's nice that it has a little, you know, and that this little screen tells you, everything you need to know. That is really nice, rather than having no screens and just kind of relying on kind of button capture. HDR, we know what HDR is. High def recording is off. Motion detect is off, but it has motion detector. It's got a lot of stuff, a lot of little bells and whistles for 60 bucks or under 60 bucks. Audio is on. Date stamping is on. Image size, here we go. It's set at 12, so you can go 14, 12, 10, 8. Does it go lower? 5, 3, 2, VGA, 1.3 meg. So that's very small. I'm going to put it at 14 because, you know, memory space isn't an issue for me. And then quality. Let's see what quality says. Quality is normal, economy, and fine. Let's tell it fine. I'm going to go with fine instead of normal. Sharpness, normal, strong, or soft. I'm going to leave it at normal. White balance. You got auto, daylight, cloudy, tungsten, and fluorescent. So you get, you know, the basics. That's nice. I'm going to leave it on auto. Color, black and white, or sepia. ISO, auto, 100, 200, 400. That's it. You only get 3 selects there. Exposure is 2 stops over, 2 stops under. So that's pretty nice for, you know, for what this is, for the money you pay for this little thing. That's a lot of stuff, man. All right, anti-shaking, boy, it's off. Anti-shaking will be on when we do, actually I'm gonna turn it on now, because if I can get this up, I'm gonna take another bike ride and go to pick up the RV on the bike. Language, I ain't changing it. Date and time. Okay, auto power off. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I want it off. Beep sound. On or off, on. TV mode, I don't care. TV mode, let's see. NTSC or PAL. Screensaver. 1 minute. Frequency. Oh, how many hertz you run off? 60 or 50? I'm going to run off of 60. Rotation. Off. We don't want it to rotate. Car mode. Car mode on or off. I wonder if that's for kind of like shake, or if you're running off of, I don't know. Wi-Fi. You can set your Wi-Fi right there. I will do that. Wi-Fi password. License number set. I don't know what that means. I'll have to read that. Delete. You get a delete button. A format button. Default settings. And version of this happens to be dbpower. And then the date, which is 2016-03-28. So 3/28 of 16 was the last time this was updated. That's nice. It's nice that they give you a version. And then you're back to, so there's 6 screens. There's 6 screens of that, okay? So 6 screens of data. And that's all there is to the camera. So we'll get a test on this. I'm going to find a card. Let's try to open the back here first. So they give you an extra back just in case you lose your back. So that's a nice thing for them. Then the battery just pulls out. It's got a nice tab on it so you can pull it out so you don't have to struggle with it. Let's see if this other battery was any bit charged up. Got 3 bars of charge, so this one's a little more charged than the other one. Plug-ins right here. Here's where the little micro SD card goes in. I have one of those. I think I have 1 or 2 of those, but I'm going to have to find it. I have a just a little test drone, a little play drone that came with one, and I got a little card that'll go in there, so that's good. So we'll get to test this. This is the kind of stuff, if you're with someone that, you know, is always in a rush, like my wife's not always in a rush, but she's impatient with, hey, come on, let's go, we gotta go, let's go. she don't like me sitting and fiddling. She'd call this fiddling. But now we're back on dbpower ex5000 in white. Black will be no different to you, but that will be it. I'll show you the video at the end. So, and I'll tell you, I'll give you a thumbs up on yes or no. But at 60 bucks, if it is anything comparable to a GoPro for $200 to $400, and it's got a back, you can review pictures and all that other stuff, you know, a screen, man, what a deal. Okay, let me finish up. Remember? Okay, this is a test. This is inside my kitchen. You guys have seen this before. We will turn the light on here. Not a big change. We'll see how this looks. We're also testing sound. Grass is kind of grello, green-yellow. Shade to sun. We will also step out here into the sun. We will capture a picture of the street because concrete or asphalt is mostly gray. And we can kind of color balance off of that. That is the gray street. And there we have it. We'll look down the block this way. Cut through the sun. Okay, also I wanted to come in and show you what I look like inside and outside with this little dbpower action cam. Now I'm outside. You see me like this every morning, doing my little weather report. This is what we look like. It's a very bright, sunshiny, few clouds in the sky to the east. Right? Nothing. Again, this is hopefully it'll be part of the review and the unboxing. This is when electric bike comes in handy. Guys, look at that. That's the second one I've seen in 2 days. Saw a yellow one broke down on the road yesterday. That was some cool colors right there. This works out nice for me. Don't think it ain't work. Oh, I'll have to check the miles. It's just under 6. 3/4, 5.85 miles. So that's not too bad for a little bike ride. It'll definitely get a wash this week. Well, I might just do the front window because I'll have to really scrub it when I get back home. Because Bend is about 4 hours there and 4 hours back, plus we're going to be... There's another. It's a bigger one. Well, we're back in the hood. in the drive today. I may pull it in the drive later, but I got the Jeep in the car, and I just don't want to, or Jeep in the garage, I just don't want to do that. And I'll turn the date and timestamp off so that doesn't record anymore on the screen, because that's not how you want to see stuff, you know what I mean? Right. Remember, full-time, part-time, anytime is a great time to RV, and we will see you again on the next episode.